Hello everybody and welcome to the Falcon Hotel in Bude, Cornwall for the Bude Bricktaccular 2 presented by Plimlug. This show is a bit smaller than what we're used to, but my co-conspirator Jonathan and I are down with a small portion of Brixmouth Station. As we didn't have room for all the locos in the yard, we kept some of them out on display like this, but I actually think that worked quite well. Before we get stuck into the trains, let's take a look at some of the key displays from around the event. First stop is Matt Hayter's Ice Planet, which seems to be having a bit of a UFO problem. Moving on from that is the massively impressive airport by Tom Udale. I especially like the amount of motion that Tom's managed to capture by using the propellers and flashing lights in the display. But probably my favourite part of the show was his Coast Guard helicopter. Spinning around, we can see Nick Sheeder's Han Solo Star Wars display, and next to that, Tank Girl. We're all excited for the upcoming LEGO Pokemon, but Nick's son Nathaniel has beaten us all to it with these amazing brickheads. Nearby we have some other children's builds from Lucas and Lily Harris. At the end of the table, we have a more industrial city display by Dan Stokes, the main feature being the Brickfords building suppliers. The back of the room housed Brickley Theme Park by Mandy Nichols. This park has so much moving and lighting going on, and also sound. It was just absolutely fantastic to behold. It's no wonder that it won the People's Choice Award of the day. Aidan of Skelly Customs next shows us just how far you can push a minifigure with some of his incredible custom minifigures that he's made over the years. Throughout the day we were treated to shows from the Combat Bricks Robot Wars. These amped up robots were smashing LEGO about all over the place, and there were a few times I wondered if we were going to get hit.
Oh my god. My pets are really friendly until there's robots all smashing about.
I love the uniqueness of this display by Matthew and Laura Taylor. It helps to tell the story of the humble LEGO brick back from the 1950s up to the 1980s for a variety of different sets on display. Staying firmly in the past, next we have some castles and a Wild West mock from Aidan Rickard. I'd never really seen much of the Elves sets until I'd seen these two mocks by the Brick GP. They've got a lot of bright colours and a huge amount of detail going on. Slightly further down the table and we come to the Brick GP's educational models, demonstrating different parts of the human body. One for the Tolkien fans next, and that's these amazing Lord of the Rings mocks by Ronan. And finally, we're back round to the Plymouth Brick Railway, where myself and Jonathan are displaying our locomotives. Running on a small track, the 5700 got a better chance to do some actual work on the line. This left my 2251 class to work the passenger service, which also included a new coach, bringing the whole rake up to 3. Jonathan's Southern Q1 was also on freight duties, pulling his custom Jurassic Park wagons. We even got a chance to put Thomas out pulling a small train. I really need to get an alley and Clarabelle built for him at some point. They exist in Bricklink Studio, I just need to buy some bricks. With the excuse that this is heritage and we can do whatever the hell we want, Jonathan's Q1 took a turn pulling the Great Western coaches around. Thanks for watching. Why not consider leaving a like and a comment below? And if you're interested in any of the builders that are featured, I've linked as many of their socials in the description below as I can. Until next time, I'll see you then.